Hey guys, today we'll be reacting to an EP by zombAe, which is called You Lose zombAe, and I don't know, I've listened to more two songs and I'm pretty excited for it actually, so let's get started. And here it is. This is the album that we're gonna listen to. Well, it's actually like more of an EP, I think. Yeah, it's an EP. Has some features like Charlotte Crosby, Doing Fine, Wirecutter, Install a Friend, I don't know who that is, Emo Rave, Caffeine, and Music Podcast. Okay, gotta listen to the first song. Here we go.
Ay, yo, yo, ay, yo, 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 yeah, 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 yeah,
The moonlight drives me nuts.
I've been on bullshit since I got the stick. Shot his brains out, that's a critical hit. Fuck a fan conscious, he trying to submit. Sitting with Blade and now he don't exist. Bitch, you want death and I'll do you one better. Last nigga tried me, he got charred and feather. Rip your skin off and then use it as leather. And it's such a quiz and your family members. I ain't smoke but on my pocket, got a cigar. I said they're not but make a nigga not existent. The only person I got a pedal fucking kicked. Got in my skin so I pound like a zit. There's a grayer whenever I piss. You get sick as COVID victims out of proportion. I'm got to destroy you niggas that pound the camera abortion. I made this shit cause you niggas are pushing. It's out of proportion, it's out of proportion. These burning the stories, the ratings are pouring. The brain is distorted, it's all metamorphic. I'm in the trapper like hella assorbis. I'm in the trapper like hella assorbis. I'm in the trapper like hella assorbis. I'm in the trapper like hella assorbis.
Okay, it wasn't that long, but I really like the production. The production was really cool in this one, actually. Like the way it's like really fast and it still fits, and the vocals, they're pretty alright as well. I like the voice that zombAe does in the songs, so that's cool. And the lyrics, I didn't really pay too much attention. They seem pretty alright. And I'm not like the biggest fan, but I thought the start was really funny where he like said like a bunch of shit before the actual vocals came in, like the ad-libs at the start were pretty funny. Kinda like the song. I'll give it like a 7 or 8 out of 10, honestly. Let's get to the next one. The next one is Gigi or Gigi or what. I don't know how you say that, but here we go.
Doing fine up on the beat, bitch.
she hurt me, if she don't deserve me, GG. I'm a zombie now, and I hope that you don't abscond for clout. Cause I know that it's just so hard to mount. And I got my blood and it's like
I didn't really like this one, being honest. I thought the beat was kind of like it was alright, but like that one sound was like way too heavy in the ear. It should have been like more quiet. I feel like the vocals I thought were kind of like basic in a way. I like that one more definitely like before that one, which I already heard Hell before. That's the one I've heard of this album like 2 years ago, 1 year ago. Yeah, 1 year ago when it came out basically. I heard that song. Yeah, that song wasn't that. I didn't really like it. I just didn't really like it that much. Yeah. So that's something I would like actually return to. Let's get to the next one though, which is called Devilman and produced by Wirecutter. Okay, here we go. Another really short one. Well, I didn't like this one either too much. Like, I thought it was like okay, but like the dubstep just kind of like it wasn't that great. I'm not like a fan of dubstep in general, except if it's actually like done well. But like most dubstep just sadly isn't. Like, it's repetitive, pretty much. I didn't like this too much. I didn't like the beat. The vocals were like the lyrics were, from what I heard, were better. Because I'm not actually gonna look at the lyrics, by the way, in this video, because I don't really do that much, because I don't understand most things. Anyways, so yeah, I hope you understand. But I just thought they were better than the one before, and the beat was like instrumental. So I don't like saying beat, honestly. The instrumentals were alright, but like not really my type. Not really fan of dubstep, but let's get to the next one, which is Tetris. And I hope this one's gonna be better than the two songs before.
Might drive me nuts.
Start a room going crash, yeah, I'm dead inside. Got no place, I'm just waiting for genocide. Run the real building blocks, overturn my life. With a bite, I've been wondering why inside. Fuck out, we're excited. Walk around, I'm waiting for itis. No hand, let the demise. Whether I die or survive, bitch. Well, reality, yeah. I die with it all. I'm wondering what is this for? With the blind I've been going to forward. Wondering what I've been fighting for. Got no places that's left in this siren. No one I'll be wondering, dying. Get my head cut out just like it's ISIS. Get my head cut out just like it's ISIS. Fuck. Made me wanna shove my face into this keyboard. Why does every rapper in this scene sound like Igor? Why ain't nobody fucking me that made me for? Tired of just staring at my scene for like 3-4 days. Hate to sound so fucking much. Only thing to do here is get fat and die young. Already did the first, so we looking for the second. Already got a Glock to my fucking cerebellum.
Oh, okay, well, that was like... Uh... Honestly, not too bad. The lyrics were... I actually listened to them more this time. And I heard like a line that was like, why does every rapper want to be like Igor? Like, is he talking about like the Tyler album? Because if so, then I just don't get the line really, because I haven't heard anything that's like Igor recently, but sure. I mean, the instrumentals were pretty good, I would say. I mean, songs called Churches, of course, like, kind of expected something like that. Some of the lyrics kind of seemed like a bit corny at first, but at the same time, I'm kind of split on that, like, because it was not that bad, really. Some lines were pretty good. I mean, I used to listen to zombAe for like a very long time, so me reviewing something after like actually well, getting more into listening to stuff now is different, definitely. Yeah. It's not bad though. Like, I didn't hate it, but it's also not something I would also listen to again, like the other two that I just heard. So the first song is still my favorite song, and well, it's produced by Charlotte, of course. It's gonna be like pretty well produced then, because I know Charlotte, of course. They're all part of rural internet. That word, like saying that word, is like really hard for me, but yeah, I mean, yeah, that's just what I have to say to the song. We got 3 left. We're gonna go to Black Cat now. Here we go.
Got no hope in being peaceful. Time passed too long. I think I'm evil. Let my gun blow. I'm a cutthroat. Wanna get something out of me? Test your luck, ho. Everything is bloody around me. I need a new place. Caught him slipping, now he crippled. He just like Blueface. Bad omen, see through the crystal. Read what the leaves say. Oh, you'll get played like a fiddle. Get caught in 4K. Don't cross my path. I'm like a black cat. Go talk your shit. I'll get the last laugh. Do not test me. You just a lab rat. Try your luck and you'll get a backstab. Don't cross my path. I'm like a black cat. Go talk your shit. I'll get the last laugh. Do not test me. You just a lab rat. Try your luck and you'll just get backstabbed.
Songs are really short. This kind of seems like a throwaway album kind of thing, like a throwaway EP. If I'm being honest, I mean, it's kind of lacking like some stuff. I know, something not the best zombAe thing. Probably I haven't listened to many albums, but I've heard some, like Friendland, for example. I've heard some songs of. It's really short. Like, this could have been like longer, like being switched up or something. I didn't think it was like really bad. It was just like kind of like mid, I guess. Like, the instrumentals were pretty good. There was nothing wrong with that. There was also not too much going on really throughout the song. Like, the vocals were like probably some of the better like lyrics of this album, I think, from what I heard. But like, it's nothing much really that interests me in the song. Well, let's get to the next one, which is Disco, and has a lot of plays on this album actually. So plays, of course, the meaning thing, but some more popular songs, so maybe it's gonna be good. Let's see.
Disco, 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 disco.
Ay, yeah, ay, yeah, ay, ay, bitch, yeah, ay, yeah, hey. I got that splendor, I'm a big spender. Live a sweet life like it's in September. Bitch, I buy shit, yeah, I'm no pretender. I can get rich, y'all song, I'm Brenda, yeah. Bitch, I'm power tripping. I'm sending powder zippy to them white boys outside of the clubs for their finger licking, charge of 150, yet they still be sniffing, feel like Christian the way that my boys be glistening. I'm aiming at you and your Brody, yeah, nigga talking, he gon' get that motherfucking 40 strap on. on deck just like Zach and Cody. I'm in your house just like Mr. Mosley. I'm in your hall just like Mr. Mosley. Draco, it stays every dirty, got a case closed. Yeah, yeah, head a tornado. Yeah, yeah, gripping the queso. Nigga got problem, he go get a queso. Every day I spin in his block like a dreidel. You don't want shit, boy, you gon' get that clip, boy. Ever since y'all went the coast in the fifth, boy, I move more coke, I swear I be the clip, boy. I be the management, you be a glitch, boy. This ain't no Twilight, bitch, this is a clip, boy. Ever since you beat, boy, I'm on the seat, boy.
What a computer should have been. What a computer should have been.
Wow, okay. That's a surprise. I liked the instrumentals on this one, really. Like, they were really good. Like, I don't know. Like, the instrumentals were like, well, I like the way they just felt in the ears. Very unique style, I think, personally. The lyrics were good at the start, and then they kind of like decreased a bit, and then they began to be like more alright again. I think somebody that's like intros a bit too long, like the ad-libs at the start. I think they could be like shorter. But of course, this video is just my opinion, by the way. Just, you know, it's not a fact. You know, make sure to know that. But I think this is one of the better songs, yeah. We only got one song left now, which is Saccharin. So let's listen to that. Here we go.
Saccharine? Oh, the moonlight drives me nuts. It's such an eyesore. Don't make me get any crazier.
Feared God in a long time. Now I'm just wondering if he's out for me, or if he spares my friends in the future. Will I ever serve as his downery? In my head there's nothing left except regrets, thoughts of a boy who never had to face the fire. When I see how he treats his other children and then me, it fills me with no courage, just desire. Fear it's too late, that I've dug my own grave with the liars and thieves of the whores of the day. That I've made my mistakes, but I won't look away. From my nails to my hair, it's my own sin to bear. I feel my saints sap from me whenever he's at call. Most messages are bringing me to my wits end. Our conversations never last, but he always leaves a gash, and he rips my breast apart so he could see my soul. And the truth lies bare, except nobody cares besides my father. He was the only one. He could see me through the line, despite any trick or crime. Kept me awake and staring at the loaded gun when the clock spins. My original sin. When the clock spins. My original sins. Lord, forgive me, please give me a guide.
Deprived in every day,
Departing hard attack right through my spine.
wonder if time will ever rewind.
It's saccharine.
All this lack of sin has made me own system.
Okay, that was the album, the EP. Little Zombie Girl, which let's talk about this. Last song, probably one of the better ones as well. I liked the instrumentals; they were pretty good. I don't know if I was like a big fan of the voice at the end, stuff like that, with like that stuff, but like overall, probably like a 6 or 7. That song. Let's get to the project overall though. You Little Zombie Girl by zombAe. I like the name. I like the cover art. Those are things that like got me to listen to this album because I found it was unique, pretty interesting. For the name. I wish it was better though. I think it wasn't bad or anything, of course. But like also not too great. Like there were a lot of misses on this, so I'll probably give it like a 5 to 6 out of 10. Probably like more of a 5. I'm pretty strict with my ratings, but I thought the track 1 was good, then track 2 was not so good, 3 was not so good, 4 was mid, 5 was not bad. It was like a bit above mid, definitely. 6 was pretty good, and 7 was pretty good as well. But like it has like a strong start and a strong ending, but the mid section is kind of like not too great. So I'll give it a 5 out of 10. But I still at least like enjoyed listening to this. I didn't think it was like terrible or anything. I think it was interesting in many ways. The production was different from each song to each song. I wish there were more switch ups during the songs. I wish there were more like on the second song there were more lyrical elements. I didn't hear many like parts where actually I got like excited for like the vocals. So I don't know. I also wish there was just like, I mean, the production was pretty good, but thinking about it like right now, as I said, there could be like more done, and I think production on some songs like 2 to 4 maybe could have been done better. I wish there were more like things that you wouldn't expect to happen during songs, because there wasn't much of that, except in the first song maybe where like speeds up like a ton and like gets high pitched at the end. So yeah, that's my review of this album, I think. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and bye.